Scientists all over the world have made enormous contributions to making our world a better place, granting us the comforts of life we may or may not even be aware of. They have developed technologies such as the device that you're watching this video, the sneakers you wear when going for a jog, and various methods and technologies that save countless lives from diseases and natural disasters. What you might not know is that amongst these scientists are individuals who originated in the Philippines. A couple notable Filipinos who have contributed to the world of science. Julian Banson, a biochemist credited for his research in alternative fuel, and Luz Oliveros Belardo, a pharmaceutical chemist responsible for researching about extracting essential oils and other chemicals from native Philippine plants for pharmaceuticals and food production, in which she was honored with a National Scientist of the Philippines in 1987. But there is another scientist who revolutionized a nation's healthcare system, not with vast resources, but through ingenuity and an unwavering dedication to those who needed it the most. Her name, Dr. Fe Villanueva del Mundo. Born in 1911 in Intramuros, Fe del Mundo was one of 8 children, with her father working as a lawyer in Marinduque. Her path to medicine was a deeply personal one, forged by her family's tragedy. 3 of her siblings died in infancy, and an older sister passed away from appendicitis at just 11 years old. These key moments marked the path for Del Mundo to become a doctor and chose a career in medicine.
With our very own Dr. Fe del Mundo. Our pediatrician is a graduate at the UP College of Medicine, postgraduate training, Harvard Medical School, United States of America, 1937-1941. At present, she is a national scientist, Philippines, academician, National Academy of Science and Technology, a member for life, National Research Council of the Philippines, president and founder, Children's Medical Center Philippines Incorporated, 1957, founding member and fellow, Philippine Pediatric Society, Professor Emeritus, Far Eastern University, Honorary President, Philippine Pediatric Society, 1973, Board Diplomate, American Board of Pediatrics, Board Diplomate, Emeritus Fellow, American Academy of Pediatrics, Chief Pediatrician, Children's Medical Center Philippines, 1957 up to the present. Dr. Honoris Causa, 1968, Philippine Women's University, 1970, Medical Women's College of Pennsylvania, 1970, Smith College, Northampton, Massachusetts, 1996, University of the Philippines. Please welcome our very own pediatrician with a lot of achievement all over the world, Dr. Fe del Mundo. Magandang umaga, Doctor.
Magandang umaga po, Manang Rose.
This personal mission propelled her through her studies, where she graduated as a valedictorian from the University of the Philippines College of Medicine in 1933. Driven by her devotion as a doctor, Del Mundo chose to specialize in pediatrics, as her province suffered from health conditions that mainly targeted children. After graduating, she earned a scholarship from President Manuel Quezon to continue her studies in the United States, where she pursued a 2-year research fellowship at Boston and Harvard Medical School's Children's Hospital. She also attained a master's degree in bacteriology at the Boston University of Medicine and spent several months at Johns Hopkins Hospital and many pediatric institutions to complete her training. She then returned to the Philippines in 1941, in which the Japanese took over the Philippines in World War II. She volunteered to take care of children detained at the University of Santo Tomas, which became an internment camp, a place dedicated for imprisoning large groups of people that are deemed to be wartime suspects. She even set up a hospice within the camp and acquired the nickname the Angel of Santo Tomas. Unfortunately, the camp was later shut down by Japanese authorities. In 1943, the mayor of Manila, Leon Ginto, assigned Del Mundo to be the head of a children's hospital, which later turned into a full-care medical center out of necessity due to the numerous casualties during the Battle of Manila. Dr. Del Mundo's pioneering work wasn't just about invention. It was about creating locally appropriate solutions to pressing public health challenges. A perfect example of this is her invention of the bamboo incubator. During a period of severe resource shortages and a lack of reliable infrastructure, electricity was not a given in many rural areas across the Philippines. Her design, which used 2 native laundry baskets, hot water bottles, and a cloth-suspended scale, was a simple, low-cost device that provided a safe, warm, and sterile environment for premature and weak infants. The true critique of Dr. Del Mundo's work is that it was always an act of both science and patriotism. The bamboo incubator, for example, wasn't a lesser version of the modern device. It was a superior solution because it worked exactly where it was needed the most. Beyond her invention, she was a tireless innovator in public health. She sold her own home to establish the Children's Medical Center in 1957, the first hospital in the country exclusively for children. Her research on infectious diseases led to a deeper understanding of these illnesses, and she also developed the widely adopted brat diet to treat infant diarrhea. She also made multiple contributions on infectious diseases that are prominent in the Philippines, such as dengue fever, polio, and measles, in a textbook she authored called The Textbook of Pediatrics, which is now a fundamental part of Philippine medical schools. She was also very active in the public health sector, covering the medical needs of rural communities. She believed that being boots on the ground as a physician grants you a more personal connection to these isolated communities that allow your word to be trusted and passed on, making immunization and nutrition programs more effective. And even being a Catholic woman herself didn't stop her in being a strong advocate for family planning and population control in these communities. Dr. Del Mundo's life was a testament to her tireless dedication to children's health, pioneering research, and a humanitarian spirit. She was the first woman to be named a National Scientist of the Philippines in 1980, and was a recipient of the Order of La Candula, one of the highest civilian orders in the Philippines. She continued doing pediatrics into her 90s, in which she died on August 6, 2011. She was buried in the Libingan ng Mga Bayani in Taguig, a national cemetery designated for national heroes. Her numerous contributions are a key reason for a majority of our pediatric research, multiple advancements to medicine, immunization, and providing healthcare to rural communities, which are primarily in poverty. She was a true testament of taking a mission to its completion, bringing with her the mission that started from a moment of tragedy. We could never say that she didn't achieve what she promised her little sister in the past. This is just one of the countless scientists that our country has had. Some that are making innovations as you're watching this video are around.
Ako si Emil Javier, National Scientist.
Ako si Dolores Ramirez, National Scientist.
Ako si Lourdes Cruz, National Scientist.
It's important to widen your perspective on what it means to be a Filipino, as you will be surprised how many are a part of history.